Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Home Style Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to show you a burger recipe which my family loves it the most, and this is nice and healthy because we are going to make it with Rajma and very little of cheese we are going to add. It's an optional, if you want you can add, otherwise you can skip also. We are going to add some mushrooms also to give a nice flavor. First we need Rajma. So here I have the Rajma. What I did is I have boiled this till it is al dente. I don't want this to be overcooked. See, I can have this little bit of bite, then only you will get an excellent patties. If your Rajma is overboiled, then you cannot make an patties. So just be careful when you are boiling the Rajma. So here is the Rajma. So first what you are going to do is just take a pan. We are going to saute some ingredients, very little of oil. In this we are going to add some garlic for nice flavoring. We are going to saute this little bit and then we are going to add the onions. So either you can add sliced onions or even finely chopped onions, because anyway we are going to blend this. So you can add some onions, very little of salt we are going to add. We are going to slightly cook this and then we are going to add mushrooms. So friends, here you can see our onions are nicely colored. We want more of color because I am going to grind this. Here I am going to cook further, but before that we are going to add some mushrooms also. You can slice it and add it, or finely chop it and add it also. Now this also I am going to cook till the mushrooms and the onions become nice and brown in color. So friends, here you can see nice brown in color. Why I made like this? Because our Rajma is brown in color. So I want all the ingredients to be nice and brown so that we don't see any white in between. So this is perfect. And now we are going to add some green chillies for spiciness and very little of pepper powder. If you are giving it for kids, you can skip either green chillies or pepper powder, any one you can add, and some mixed herbs. And we are going to add very little of all purpose flour, just for little bit of binding. And we are going to saute this also and switch off the flame. With the heat itself this will cook, and we are going to rest this for some time and then we are going to blend this. And even the Rajma we are going to add. Mind you, I switched off the flame, I am not cooking it, just sauteing it little bit. Whatever the moisture is there, this will absorb. We are going to just rest it for a minute or 2 minutes and then you can blend it, or directly also you can transfer into a jar and blend this. So here I have the jar, I am going to transfer this. Before blending this, we are going to add some more of salt. We added very less of salt while sauteing our onions. So I am going to add some more, and now we are going to make a paste out of this. Not fine paste, just make little bit coarse so that you can bind it easily. Friends, here you can see I have grinded this nice and coarse like this. Because my Rajma is not overcooked, I could get this consistency. If your Rajma is overcooked, then your mixture will be nice and moist. So always whenever you are making such type of patties, boil this till it is al dente, not overcooked, and just transfer onto a plate. And now we are going to make nice cutlets out of this, because we are going to put it on top of our burger bread. So we are going to make a nice big tikki or patty. So friends, here you can see I have made into nice patty. If it is breaking, what you can do is you can just knead it nicely and then you can make an excellent patty. So here the patty is ready. Just roll it like this, then you will get a nice shape. And we are going to shallow fry this. Just add very little of oil, or even you can add some butter also. Nice veg patty. Just put it, and we are going to cook this in a very slow flame so that it won't burn and we will get an equivalent color overall. Now we are going to turn this very slowly to the other side, and we are going to cook the other side also till we get a nice color. Meanwhile, what we are going to do is we are going to cut our burger bread. So here I have the burger breads. So I am going to cut it into two. In the same oil, once you cut this, you can just put it so that your burger bread will heat up. So just take the burger bread cut it into halves as I told you in the same pan, just put it upside down so that this will heat up nicely. And you can see our patties are also cooked perfectly. You know, all the ingredients are nicely cooked and boiled. So, you need not cook it too much, just for a little bit of color. See, wow, nice and hot. So, friends, here our patties are ready and even our bread is also ready. I cooked it on both the sides, just lightly heat up. Now, transfer onto a plate or chopping board or wherever you are serving. So, first what we are going to do is we are going to apply some tomato ketchup. If you want, you can put some mayonnaise or hung yogurt and some cucumber, slices of cucumber and some tomatoes. And now we are going to put our patty. So, just put the upside down, whichever is nice and hot, put it upside, and now we are going to put some cheese on top of it. This is nice and hot, so it will melt with the heat itself. And now you can take some mustard sauce and spread it on top of the bread and cover this. If you want, you can add some lettuce, onions, any vegetables, and this is all ready to have. Dear friends, your patty is nice and healthy and only the cheese is little bit, but once in a while you can just have the cheese. Otherwise, you can skip the cheese and have only the burger. So, dear friends, this is all ready to go into my stomach. Burgers are always to be have like this. Don't cut it, you need to enjoy just like this. And you can make some nice fresh potato chips or any chips side accompaniment. So, dear friends, this is excellent and very simple and nice and healthy. I love this so much. Whenever I make Rajma, I try to keep little bit of Rajma beside, and I love to make this nice simple burger. Don't always make your chicken burger or mutton burger. You can just try this simple veg burger also. And I showed you corn cheese burger also. Try that. That is also very nice and healthy. So, dear friends, if you like it, you need to make it and also share it with your friends and feed your family fresh food. See you in another session with some more recipes.